Hello friends, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you a very quick way to make your tomato stew with goat meat. This video was asked for me to make it by one of my subscribers working in divine purpose. Hello to you all, my amazing people. I love you all. To my new subscribers and my returning subscribers, I love you all. So please sit back and relax and watch me walk you through how I made this delicious, yummy, mouth-watering tomato stew with goat meat. So to start making the stew, I'm using goat meat for this stew. So I'm going to boil this meat very well. To it, I just added my onions, garlic powder, some thyme, salt, my seasoning cube, scotch bonnet pepper. You want this goat meat to cook very well and nice. I'm not going to be adding plenty of water now, but I'm going to add some water if need be much later, and I will give it a very good mix. I will cover it to cook until this goat meat is tender. So I'm prepping all my peppers for this stew. I'm using red bell pepper, tomatoes, sweet pepper, onions, and to this I'm going to be adding my ginger and garlic. I just rinsed this red bell pepper. I've washed all my peppers, my onions. I'm just dicing them into smaller sizes so that it will be friendly to my blender. So I'll go ahead and blend. I'll just add a little water to it just to make it friendly to my blender. Can you see I left some blended tomatoes? That is because I don't want to add water to this again. I just added my ginger and garlic. So I'm done blending. So I'm going to cook these tomatoes until the water gets dry. If your fork can drive through the meat, that means your meat is cooked. This meat is ready, so I'll go ahead and fry it. You can decide to use your air fryer to do this, but I'm going to use some vegetable oil to fry this goat meat right now. So I'm going to take it out from the pot. When doing that, make sure you put it in a colander like I'm doing, so that the water can drain from this, so that you don't have water in your oil when frying your goat meat or whatever protein you are using. It might be beef, chicken. So I will add these onions to this oil so that I can give this cooking oil some aroma. So I'll take this out. Make sure you don't trash it. You can still use it to make your food. My stove is on a medium heat because I want this goat meat to fry very well. It's always good to cover your pots with spatter guard like this when you're making your stew or when you're frying meat. That way it prevents your oil or your tomatoes from splashing over your stove top. Okay, I'm going to flip over this right now. So I'm going to take this out. Make sure to line your bowl with a paper towel so that the excess oil can be drained. This tomatoes is ready. In my pot here, I've added the same oil I use in frying the goat meat. I'll be using it to make this stew. I just added my onions. I will add my bay leaf. Always remember to give your bay leaf a rinse. It's very good. I will add my tomatoes at this point. I'm actually not using all the tomatoes because I'm not really making a lot of stew. Thank you so very much, my lovely friends, for staying till this point. I'm going to add some more. Yeah, I think this will be okay for me. Like I told you, I'm not making a lot of stew. I will keep the remaining tomatoes to make another meal. This is my seasoning and my scotch bonnet pepper mix. I have the video in this channel. Please visit this video and watch it. You will like it very well. It's so educating. I'm going to drop the link in the description box of this video so that you see how I made this green seasoning and pepper mix. To it, I'll add my dry thyme, paprika, nutmeg, some salt. You know, I season my goat meat very well, so I have to play low with salt until I test to see that I need to add more seasoning and salt. I can do that later, but the salt I added now is enough. So I will allow it to do its thing for about 5 minutes. So I'll cover with my spatter guard so that this will not spill over to my stove top. So at this point, I will add my curry powder. I will give it a very good mix again. I'm adding this curry powder at this point so that the aroma can still be fresh. Honestly, the aroma in my kitchen right now is so good. You just want to leave this stove on a medium heat. Don't put it on a high heat because it's going to get burnt and you're not like that. I've left this stew to do its thing for about 5 minutes on a medium heat. How do you know when your stew is ready? Lovely question. It's when your tomatoes is separate from the oil. You can enjoy your rice, macaroni, spaghetti, plantain, potato, and lots more with this delicious stew. So I'm going to test to see if I need to add salt or more seasoning. I need to add seasoning. This stew looks good. I'm just going to add a little of the stock to this stew. I don't want this stew to be watery. Yeah, this is okay. I don't want it to be too watery. This consistency is okay for me. Remember, my stove is still on a medium heat. This goat meat stew today, I'm making it because of one of my subscribers, like I told you, working in divine purpose. I hope she likes this stew. I hope all of you like this recipe. This stew is so mouth-watering, I can tell you. So you want to just add the goat meat at the end of the stew. Yes. And I tell you, this stew is ready. Thank you so very much, friends, for staying with me till the end of this video. If you have not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. You don't need to pay any money for subscription. Thank you so very much. And if you like this video, please give this video a massive thumbs up. Share, you never can tell. It might be useful to someone. Until I come your way next time, please keep eating healthy. I love you all. Bye.